So when you're doing a birthday decode, you want to know who was born and passed away on your birthday. So that way when you're going to sleep, you know who's traveling with you in the astral. So I'm doing May 15th birthday decode. Ray Lewis' birthday is that day, which makes you Taurus, goddess Isis, Taurus on 13th sign, and an earth sign. So you could travel with earth signs, you could travel with anybody with the Taurus energy. So this is for May 15th. So when you're dreaming and you dream about something at a specific day, Google who was born and died on that day, and you might recognize people from your dream that you may not have seen before. So you can press pause and read, but here are some people that were also born on May 15th. Mary Jo Buttafuoco, definitely look up her story. Prescott Bush, Skull and Bones. We've been talking about Skull and Bones in the birthday decode in previous parts. Check Prescott Bush out and Skull and Bones with Yale. He's the father of the George Bush Sr., George Bush Jr., the presidents of the United States, ex-presidents. Jackson Mahomes, we were talking about how the Super Bowl was won by Kansas City. Remember, Kansas City, we were talking about like the Kansas Wizard of Oz. So his birthday being May 15th, very interesting. Then you have Madeleine Albright and a couple other people right there. Press pause and read. Again, if you recognize these people, it's because they were born on your birthday and they do astral travel with you. They would be the closest to astral travel with you since it's a specific day. A birthday portal is usually 5 to 10 days, so other people travel, but I just focus on the most important day, which is your birthday. You can press pause and read as well some more people that were born and passed on your birthday, May 15th. Again, if you go into the portal, think of it as the escape room. You may be passing away. You need to have like a team of people to protect you to get out of purgatory. Because sleep is like it's like purgatory. It's where people pass away. It's people are born. Sleep is a cousin of death. That's what Lil Wayne says, something like that. Life is a bitch, all that good stuff. So just press pause. Look, if they were slave owners in previous lives and they still have a whip in your dream, you might not want to be their friend. Some people do bad things in their lives, then later on they make up for it, and then they made up for the karma and they might help you. But a lot of people that are religious, they usually just want to use you as a psychic energy to see what's going on in the future. So religious people, I've only seen like maybe one religious person that has come up in my dream that was pretty nice. Everybody else usually just like the Pope, when he comes, I run. So if you see the Pope, run. But these are some other people born on your birthday. So again, press pause and read. Another important person would be L. Frank Baum. I can't pronounce it, but Baum, whatever. He was born May 15th, passed away May 6th. He actually wrote The Wizard of Oz, and basically we've been talking about The Wizard of Oz this whole time. Kansas City Chiefs winning, being in St. Louis. Look up Order of St. Louis, which is a secret order. Well, it's not so secret, but Order of St. Louis goes with Louisiana, which had Mardi Gras the same time as, they had the Super Bowl. And then they had Valentine's Day. We talked about Valentinian and all the Valentine's Day things, which is when the Sophia robot was powered. And we talked about Sophia robot because Pisces Sophia, Saint Sophia. Saint Sophia's feast day is May 15th and September 17th. September 17th was Mahomes' birthday from the Super Bowl team from the Kansas City Chiefs. So if you watch the previous part, you'll see why it's important that he was born on your birthday, when we've been bringing up Ruby Slippers and Yellow Brick Road and Mahomes and Sophia program, all that good stuff. So if you don't remember, September 17th is the feast day of Sophia. It's Saint Sophia, who has 3 daughters. My name is Sophia. I have 3 daughters. My birthday is 227, which is 722, Mary Magdalene's feast day backwards. So this coding also goes into my coding, which is cool. So it's interesting doing this May 15th birthday. We're almost done with it. September 17th, his birthday, Patrick Mahomes. And his brother's born May 15th, which is your birthday. And what is May 15th? It would be the other feast day for the Sophia, Saint Sophia of Rome, which goes into Pisces Sophia, the robot Sophia, and all things Sophia, which means wisdom. So again, Patrick Mahomes' brother is May 15th birthday. Patrick Mahomes' brother, September 17th. So when you're watching all these, football games, I told you it's very ritualistic, based on Nephthys, based on Skull and Bones, based off Yale. So you watch a football game, people win a lot of money on it. It's fun, but it's also rituals. Look into the Sophia robot because it's powered February 14th. The Super Bowl was February 11th. Mardi Gras was February 13th. The Sophia program was programmed February 14th. If you haven't watched my page, I was hospital napped on February 13th. And that's when I found out about all the computers and robots and spirituality. It's a lot of things going on in purgatory. So you want to learn about your birthday the most you can, and people in your birthday, because you meet people in your dreams. And sometimes if you're not awake, they will take advantage of you. So David Hansen, he was part of the people that created the computer program for the Sophia program. He was born December 12th. December 20th. 122 is his code. 221 backwards is Sophia Turner's birthday. Sophie Turner, the actress' birthday is 221. His birthday is 122, which is backwards 221. So you can see how this Sophia, sometimes she has red hair in different TV shows, like, and she plays a phoenix and has red hair. So they always have things in the spiritual realm that are in movies, because movies can portray what's happening when you download consciousness. So he looked into Isaac Asimov and Philip K. Dick when he was making the Sophia robot over in Dallas, Texas. And Post Malone was in Dallas, Texas, born in, I think, in New York. But he has a lot of energy in astral, because they always hijacked his energy, because he's a very loving person. It seems like he is. Never met him, but in dreams he seems very loving. He be loving his women in real life, and in dreams he loves a lot of people and tries to help people. So look into Isaac Asimov, okay? Because he was born January 2nd, passed away on April 6th. And, his brother Stanley Asimov and Eric Asimov. Eric born 717. His other birthday for his brother was 725, and he passed away August 16th. Stanley. Philip K. Dick, December 16th, March 2nd. Just keep track, because these people are related to the portal of Sophia, which means you might see them in the dream, because if someone's trying to create a Sophia robot based on these philosophies, you're probably going to see the people behind the philosophies in your dream. Think Blade Runner, because Philip K. Dick is the one that basically the Blade Runner was based off of. And it's based off consciousness and computers. Also, Zone 414 is another movie based off consciousness and computers. Like on Gilligan's Island, if you know what I'm saying, they be having computers, robots there, and they could connect psychics to computers to power the robots, power the technology. But psychics are connected to other people and psychics. So imagine Beyonce goes to sleep. She's not conscious when she's sleeping. She's not lucid dreaming. So they could use her consciousness to make her a maid on Gilligan's Island without her knowing, just because she's not there yet. So when I talked about the 717 birthday, so Laura Lopez is one of her children's. Laura Lopez is reminds me of Lisa Lopez, who got ran over at the parade for the Super Bowl, when they won Super Bowl over in Kansas City, St. Louis, or Louisiana. So many things going on. What is Kansas City, St. Louis, Missouri? Okay, Kansas City, Missouri. Anyways, Camilla, born 717, who else was born 717? Isaac Asimov's brother, Eric, born 717. So when you are attaching to a Saint Sophia robot energy, Pisces Sophia, and you want to do something ritualistic at a football game, which is based off Nephthys, which is based off Pisces, then you see like these birthdays are connected. It's like King Charles might have cancer, maybe he's going to pass away, they need to find out cancer cure, they travel to the future, they do some rituals, whatever. But it's not a coincidence, his birthday is 717, and so is Camilla Bowles, because Bowles, like the Super Bowls, and her last name is Parker, like Peter Parker. So her daughter, Lisa Lopez, Parker Bowles, think about them dressing up as the Kim Kardashian, dressing up at Spider-Man and Aladdin. Then you have Lisa Lopez, Chili being Chili is basically a singer, born 227, which back was Mary Magdalene 722. Think MJ, Peter Parker, red hair. Think the Super Bowl, the Raggedy Ann doll, the Red Pyramid of Ramses, the DJ Lisa Lopez, who passed away, the Spicy Hour, Ice Spice, Selena, that whole code we did with the Wizard of Oz, and Selena with the silver shoes that were supposed to be silver in Wizard of Oz, but now are red ruby. Think about MJ Watson with the red hair, Zendaya being born 910, just all that. Because Kim Kardashian's grandmother is named MJ, and she's part of this matrix, because it's like this ancestral line that she comes from Fort Campbell, Kentucky, which is where the house put at me. But Fort Campbell, Kentucky does a lot of things. So again, Ice Spice born 1-1. Mr. Lutz from Amityville Horror, born 1-1. Amityville Horror, Ryan Reynolds, who is married to Blake Lively, who also was at the football game in that box with Taylor Swift, doing all that extra with her hands. Blake Lively having the birthday of Aaliyah, Death Day. Then you have the Wizard of Oz coming out 8/25 and 8/10. 8/25 is the Death Day of Aaliyah, and Blake Lively's birthday, 8/25. Kel Mitchell, 8/25. Good Burger with the robots that took over the jobs. Steve Wozniak, Wizard of Oz. All these are related. So Judy Garland passing away 6/22, backwards 2/26. 6/10 is like 9/10. Zendaya's birthday is 9/10, which is like 6/10. Selena's last concert 2/26, which is 6/22.